Hello YouTube, this is Violator85028 with Violator Comics and Collectibles, doing a tour review on the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the packaging. Alright, so first impressions of the packaging. I actually love this packaging. I mean, the figure looks fantastic. The picture of Optimus on the front looks great. The big Transformers, I mean, it's really, really nice. And seeing these all lined up in the store is a really, really nice feature. The only thing I didn't like was the back picture doesn't look anything like the figure we have today. You can actually see that we've got some red and blue paint apps. And when you look at the back picture, which I'll show in a second, it's totally different looking. And as you can see, I mean, he's got silver. I mean, it's a totally different looking figure. But that being said, it's a great looking toy, and let's get him open and take a look at him. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at him. He's still in his bubble clamshell, so he's been out of the box, but he's still in the shell. And this is how they package him from the factory. He's got some cheap little rubber bands holding him in there. He's got his gun in there, and he's got his missile. So overall, I mean, like I said, he just looks great. I can't wait to transform him into the G1 style truck. Alright, and there we have Evasion Mode Optimus out of the package. Like I said, he looks pretty good with this G1 color scheme. So let's take a little look at him here. Overall, he just looks fantastic. I mean, the detail in his face is just great. It is just such a good looking figure. And here we have Evasion Mode Optimus in his truck mode. And this thing just looks fantastic. Detail looks great. The one thing I didn't like about this toy is with the other Dinobots that I've opened, they have directions that go both ways, starting from robot or starting from the dinosaur mode. This guy, not so much. They start him off in the robot mode when you buy him in the package, and his directions start him from the truck and transform him to robot. And I had a difficult time reading the directions because some of the stuff is just like an IKEA picture where it tells you to turn something but you really can't see what you're doing. So this took a while to funnel through, so I got him into truck mode finally, and we're going to go from truck mode to robot. Alright, to start the transformation on this guy, you're going to pull this front tab up. And then open this guy up a little bit. We open his head like this. close this. Then bring up his hands, just like this. Next step is to fold this down, and the arms can be a little tricky. You have to kind of pull and rotate. And this is going to flip up. Rotate these down. Flip up. Rotate this guy down. So now we're sitting like that. Then this little piece right here is going to flip down. And then pull this up like that. Bring these in. Bring this down. All right, now that his shoulders are up, we're going to rotate him around. We're going to bring this down. We're going to bring these in, just like that. So you can see he's taking shape now. We're going to spread his legs and open him up. Separate them, and then bring each foot down. All the way like that, and then take the foot and bring it up like this. And here we have Optimus back in robot mode, and he looks, like I said before, he looks really, really good. I do wish his paint app would be a little bit more closer to the one on the back of the package, but overall he's pretty good. And here we have his size comparison for the Deluxe Class Slug and Scorn versus the Voyager Optimus. And it's a pretty good to scale, but we also don't know how big they are going to be in the movie. But overall, they look really good. All right, if you guys have any questions, please put them down in the description box. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you are looking forward to more Transformers and toy reviews in general.